Let's talk about leather. Now, I get asked all the time about what type of leather to use, especially for people that are doing DIY leather journals at home. And my answer really is it depends on what you're trying to achieve and what your budget is. If you want a more budget friendly leather journal, then you can definitely get much cheaper leathers out there. You can get things that you just order from Amazon, or I've heard of people even using desk mats to make leather journals. So there's a big range all the way up to the very highest end of leather. What I'm using is the highest end range of leather, and I have spent a long time researching it and really deep diving into exactly the type of leather that I want to use. I use Carlo Badalasi Italian leather, so it's a vegetable tanned leather, and once you feel this leather, it is really beautiful. The last time I was at my leather supplier, we were talking about what I use the leather for, and he was very much like, wow, you're using the highest end leather for these journals. And it's very true. And when you get a journal from me, you will get a certificate of authentication from Carlo Badalasi. So you basically know it is very much the best leather. Now, when you first have a journal, it will be a little bit young, as in it's not been worn in yet. So I've just made this journal here, and if you look, it still kind of springs open when I undo it, and this leather has really got to soften a little bit, and it will beautifully. And obviously this leather will patina really beautifully over time as well. Now, if you look at my journal that I've been using for a while now, you will see when I open it, it doesn't spring open. So it started to mold to the shape of the journals that I've got inside. And I want to show you as well. So some of the issues people have said is that when they use a tri-fold like this, when they open it up, this bit here is really annoying because when they're trying to write, it keeps bouncing up. But I've chosen the leather in such a way that when you do that, this actually just stays down. I don't think that's annoying at all. And when I'm writing in my journal here, I don't have any issues with a flap coming up on the side here. And then when I go to close it, it just closes beautifully and sits like that. So leather is kind of a personal thing. I'd say go in, have a look and decide what is right for you. But this is what I'm using with my journals, and I just think they give them that really extra special edge.